Everything's orange.
All your hair just got so long since
I need a haircut.
seen you.
Honestly.
Okay, so we're here with Riko and Whaler Collective.
Yeah, this
Hello.
Hello.
Do you guys want to start by introducing yourselves?
Yeah, absolutely. Hi, I'm Whaler.
Yeah.
I play guitar.
Yeah. I'm Raven. I play drums and bass and guitar sometimes.
I'm Riko. I play guitar.
I'm Matt. They call me Table sometimes. I play drums and other instruments.
So I know how you guys met, but tell everybody else where you guys all met.
Right.
Middle school. And school around.
We lived together in this mountain-esque world. We lived in a large tree together, and we all had certain things we had to do to keep our lives going sufficiently. And we are surfers.
Yes, and we surfed to a school right downtown and met there. Played music.
What's music?
And now we play music here.
Can you describe music?
Concrete?
Music? It's like concrete. But
Music
also
concrete.
Yeah,
hard.
I heard that once.
Is
that what you
Music
Music is
Dude,
concrete
what?
sometimes, and so other times it's not concrete.
Harping on the squirrel thing Rico was talking about.
Yeah, it was a trip.
We all come from squirrels.
Right.
I met Rico, I was probably like...
Return to squirrel.
We went to
We all
elementary
went
school.
to a thing called the School of Rock.
Yeah.
Which is also in a tree, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to pursue music instead of a different practice?
Yeah, because everything else sucks. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I still don't know what music is, honestly. What is music?
Well, I think we all like to express ourselves through music. It's a good way to release emotion and give like a good message that doesn't have to be spoken through words. And I think a lot of people can get together and make a good community of like love and appreciation and stuff. And a lot of that is rooted through music. So I think music is very cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Some people have God, but we have music.
What kind of music
The
would you
Beatles
say
and the
inspires you and your sound?
Many things.
Deathcore, bossa nova, swing jazz, folk,
I possibly know it's cool.
the absence of music completely.
Psychedelic rock. And we like jazz, we like psychedelic rock, and we like surf rock too. I like surf rock.
Yeah, jazz, blues, the old Lead Belly.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Tame Impala.
Tame Impala, Grateful Dead. We play a lot of Grateful Dead.
We love the Grateful Dead.
It's probably one of the biggest influences. But it's everything. I mean,
I never would have guessed Grateful Dead.
I
never-
Why?
Beatles are pretty tight.
Wait, you guys record and produce all of your stuff yourselves, right?
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah.
Okay.
Tell them about the thing in the van, our first trip.
Oh yeah, so our first recording came from a little adventure in the back of a Scooby-Doo van. And we had our acoustic guitars, and that was our first recording.
Yeah, we made demos in the back of his van, on like GarageBand and stuff, and that was how we started the band. And then we went on to, we started writing real songs, and for a while our whole gig we were completely like improvisational based. Like, our first couple of shows, we went on without any notion or any set list, and we just completely improvised the whole thing. And we still carry that with us today. We improvise a lot of our stuff, but we also have been writing music, and we're working on an album right now. It's going to be a very cool album, a good mix of a lot of genres, and it'll be very fun to listen to, I think.
Cool.
Tell us more about your process with this album. It's really different from what you've done in the past.
Yeah.
How is it different?
So yeah, we're combining a lot of recordings that we've gotten from the era of recording stuff in that van. It was just me and him with the acoustic guitars, to stuff we recorded at the UArt studio before it was closed down. So like real professional sounding stuff.
and then Noah's basement studio.
As well as Noah or Raven's basement. He just built it up. We got a nice setup in his basement right now. So we're recording stuff down there as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to fuse all the different recordings from different spaces and technologies and fuse it into one thing, kind of influenced by like Anthem of the Sun by the Grateful Dead. They combine live recordings and studio recordings. But we're making that, it's going to be like a listening experience rather than just like different songs. It's going to be a full experience.
From start to finish, a psychedelic scrapbook.
Yeah.
Yeah, all different recordings, all different stuff.
A look into psychedelic
Type of
splendor.
blend. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What's the hardest part of creating a song for you guys? Would you say?
All of it. It's just
Satisfaction.
like, well, actually, I think finishing it because
Yeah.
I think all of us do writing, but I do a lot of.
He does a lot of
particularly, like a lot of
writing,
writing.
So
Next time.
how do you know when a song is done? Like what makes you think like, okay, this is finished now?
I feel like it's never done. Like there, you
That's-
could always
always
how I
changing.
feel
do.
too.
It's always
Yeah.
changing.
Well, the thing is, it's like I'll start an idea for a song, and then it'll just like I won't be able to come up with the rest of it, so I'll just sit
Yeah.
on my computer for the rest of the time,
Yeah.
never to be
Yeah.
seen.
We were talking about our weaknesses in like Spiker's class, and I said that too. I was like, I
Yeah.
think it's just like finishing the song, and he was like, just finish it, just call it done, don't get it out
That's
there.
part of what's good about being in a jam band because we can always change it in the moment. You know, we work in the moment because we're not satisfied with what we write all the time, so we change it to be based off of what we feel is great. It's beautiful in here at the Daisy Corner. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah,
That's
we
how I
are
feel
live
first.
from the Daisy Corner right now.
True.
If you're listening to the
Yeah.
pod right now, you don't know that. But if you're watching right now, this is our first time ever actually doing a video
Yeah.
part 2.
We got the video going with these two lovely ladies in Philadelphia.
Shout out to Steve Serino.
It's true.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Steve Serino, Steve!
I'm sorry that I missed my advisor meeting. I completely didn't mean to.
Shout out to Steve Messina. That's what I thought you said.
That's Steve Serino.
But yeah, shout out to Steve Messina.
Okay, I have another question.
Sure.
What song right now that's on Spotify of yours are you most proud of, and which one do you want us to feature on the pod playlist?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a great question.
What we got out right now is
Demos, yeah.
demo basic stuff. We kind of just split it out there to like have a taste, but it's definitely not close to what we got in the works now.
Yeah, we got some really interesting
But
stuff.
I don't know. What could you? Definitely something off the thing.
Yeah, our second demo release that we kind of just plopped on Spotify. We recorded it all in one take with an iPhone memo.
I think it was,
So-
no, it was an Instagram live.
Instagram live, and we extracted. So we just improvised the whole thing, start to finish, and then we cut it up and put it on Spotify because why not? It's music. Why not share it with people? It doesn't have to be anything as long as you think it's cool. But I would say off of that, probably the first song. It's called "Lovely Spiritual Disembodiment," and it's a very cool jam that we made.
What is the best piece of advice that another musician has ever given you?
That's a good question.
Any from Weasel Zappa?
Ignore everything that everyone else says unless they have a cool opinion. Don't ignore it.
Who said that?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was definitely said before. So.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then what advice would you give to someone who's first starting making music right now?
Stick with it. You'll enjoy it.
Let yourself free. You'll surprise yourself.
You know, and play what you like. Don't let other people tell you what to play.
Yeah, be who you want to be. That's what we're all about with the Riko and Whaler Collective.
Yeah, if you want to play weird, avant-garde noise stuff,
Do
Weird is good. Weird is
we
good.
need more of it. We need more weird.
We love weird.
We're all gonna be dead one day, so you might as well do what you like. You know?
This is the part of the interview now where it's more conversational based. Do you guys have anything you want to talk about?
Spider religion.
Oh yeah, I would.
We can talk about spider.
Okay, that's
Okay,
That's
you
exactly
have, you have like 30 seconds.
Alright, so
Quick spider.
okay, it's basically insects. Spiders are the only insects that can actually like get high, like off THC. For some reason, they have the receptors for that. So if you blow smoke on a spider, it will get high. That's just a scientific fact. But here's where it plays into
You
humanity.
can keep this in or keep it out.
Keep going,
Yeah, I
keep
don't
going,
care if
keep
you cut it
going.
or not, but this is important because if you think about something like a religious text or like like Moses or like God's talking to you or whatever, what if it is something beyond us reaching down and just kind of giving you the run? So I'm saying like if you get spiders high, they're probably gonna go off. They're probably spider Moses, and then they have this insight, this godlike insight they've never had before. Because what spider can get high
And
on
they
its own?
think you're God.
Yes,
Well,
and they come
they
back
don't
for
need to
more.
I don't matter in this place. It's that now they have this type of insight to something beyond themselves. So I think spider
Yeah.
religion will be a thing.
Oh, here, I got another
Yeah, talk about
If you want to cut out spider religion, if that's too PG-13, I can get something else.
This podcast
Yeah,
is
this
not for
podcast
babies.
is that's our what is it slogan?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Well, I got another thing to say that's pretty cool.
That's not for babies.
I just wanted to say that I think this summer, 2021, is going to be the golden age. I think we're coming out of a dark age and a dark period. And I think this summer is going to be, people are going to be getting together. They're going to be appreciating the little things, like the beautiful sky and the beautiful trees and
True,
the beautiful
Absolutely.
friends that we have. I think this summer is going to be a start of an upswing. I think everyone needs to get ready to have make the most of every moment they're given, because this is we all made it through a tough time, and now we're all in a good time. And I also think that Brendan owns Jurassic Park.
I think I do. I'm gonna go hard on that. On this table, do you have anything to say?
I'm slightly lost.
Yeah, me too.
2021 is going to be really cool.
Yeah.
There's lots of stuff cooking up with everyone. Any musician.
Talk about the psychedelic rock scene, how it's bringing it up around.
With this summer, like all these groups getting together and touring together, it's going to be cool. It's going to be very cool.
Yeah.
But I do own Jurassic Park.
I think I have another question.
The one we always ask.
It's the one we always ask.
Okay.
Do you guys have any bands or artists that you would like to shout out right now?
Like
Anybody
local or
anybody
like-
you're
Local
loving?
or not, but-
Especially
yeah.
local,
Especially
but if there's
local,
anybody
yeah.
big that works
We
too.
should all do one, but listen to Lamp. The
Lamp.
best J-pop band ever.
Yeah.
Very
I'm going to think about this one.
Alright. I'll shout out my boys Dogs in a Pile. They're a jam band. Jimmy Law went to UArts, and they're absolutely incredible. They just released an album. It really turns on. You guys should check it out.
Oh, I got three. I'm gonna mention three. So I actually go to school in Chicago, so I want to mention a band there. My friend Griffin and Gabe. They're Yin Waster. They played around here, I think, before. Yin Waster. Big one. Thelonious Monk. He's just a jazz legend. Everyone should listen to Thelonious Monk. And then listen to T-Head. They're
T-Head!
Yeah.
Also go to UArts.
Yes.
John Fordyce.
John Fordyce.
Oh,
He used to own the soda bar. If you know the soda bar in Philly, he used to own that place.
Yeah, we talk
Real
a lot
cool
about the
joint.
soda bar on here.
This is also a little shameless, but Kinda Alright is my other band. that I
Find as much music as you can. That instrumental music included. I think that needs to be given. Instrumental music is cool.
Does not get good credit.
Who's funnier, Spencer or Mr. Mosby?
That's a good question.
I'd say Mr. Moose.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't think
What?
so. I think Spencer.
I think Spencer Shea is funny.
I think Mr.
No running in my lobby!
Alright, well, we think Spencer
We're
Shea.
team
Spencer Shea? Okay, listen.
He's great. He's great.
He's great.
I don't know.
great.
Mr.
Mike
Moose.
Harley is not that good though.
Did you
like
see
compared to the
so
other
good
singers?
now.
I don't know. I'd rather watch like
Okay, I think
Nancy
Drake and Josh
Classified.
is probably
Or that.
Drake and Josh is the
That's
funniest
the best one easily.
You see, iCarly's coming back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What?
How do you guys feel about that?
I mean, it's probably
We're
not
still
bad, but I'm
excited.
still excited.
Come here,
to
come
see
on
it.
the camera. Talk about how
Yeah,
you feel about iCarly.
It's not. We don't need to be. We can't break the fourth wall.
How are we already breaking the fourth wall?
You guys are taking over the pod.
We are gonna take over the pod. It's gonna burn into chaos.
You have to make 2 episodes a month.
2 episodes a month. We'll talk about spiders and stuff and
You can talk about Spider-Man.
blues and jazz. Blues and jazz.
Not music.
Okay, I think we can wrap this up now, right?
Time's
talk
up.
about-
Time's up.
Let's talk about
I'm a lizard man.
ladies and gentlemen.
This is chaotic.
So to finish this off, do you guys want to do like a little improv singing for us, maybe? Each of you.
Yo, we're really good at that. Dude, we're great at that.
What the fuck are we even doing?
Do a little singing. One of you can make a beat. One of you make a beat.
Boom, tiki taka tiki boom, tiki taka tiki. Dee-ba, 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 jump, dee-ba, dee, dee-ba, 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 zippity-sa. Yeah!
Bottom.
That was the field change.
That was really good.
That was beautiful.
That was better than I thought it was.
Improv, that's jam band music. That's how we jam band music.
That was good.
Okay.
Sorry for taking your time.
Well,
That was good.
thanks for coming to the Daisy Corner.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you
Of
for
course.
watching. We're honored to be the first.
And make sure to check out the bands that they recommended.
Charlie
Yeah.
Patton.
And check them out on Instagram.
Probably.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram and look out
And
for
TikTok.
Riko and Whaler
Hit us up on
Collective,
TikTok.
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
thing. We're on. We have YouTube.
We're on the TikTok.
I guess so.
Or
yeah.
Spotify. You know.
Okay, good
Cool.
talk, guys.
Thank you so much for having us.